We wake up early. Maybe take a shower. We eat. And get dressed. Then we go to work because we must. We work because money is required to live in this world. But when we return home, when we are freed, exhaustion grips us. We just want to recover, to rest, to engage in something effortless. Our minds whisper, we are too tired to do anything else. And so, we listen, we collapse onto the couch, telling ourselves there is no energy left, that work has taken all of us, that tomorrow, maybe, we will have more. But is that true? You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. For those working a typical 9-to-5 job, where exhaustion is more mental than physical, this feeling is an illusion. If we sit at a desk, stand behind a counter, or work a shift where our bodies are not truly spent, then tiredness is often just resistance to effort. Our bodies are far more capable. The mind convinces us that we have no energy left, simply because working for someone else has drained our will, not our ability. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. For those who work 12-hour shifts in construction, emergency services, or labor that truly drains the body, exhaustion is real. The body itself needs repair. Even then, self-love does not mean giving in to mindless rest. It means choosing recovery with intention. They too must pay themselves first, but in a way that builds them back up. For some, that means training the body. For others, it means training the mind. But for all of us, it means understanding what exhaustion is real and what exhaustion is simply the mind seeking comfort. What if we resisted? What if, instead of surrendering to inertia, we chose action?
Do not explain your philosophy, embody it.
We read a book, train our bodies, create something. We engage in a hobby that brings us forward, not one that merely numbs us. We do this not once, not twice, but every single day. And we change. We realize that self-love is not resting because we are tired. It is investing in ourselves despite it. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. We pay ourselves first, not the company that uses us, not the distractions that drain us, not the fleeting comforts that numb us. If we have not found a passion, it is not because we lack one. It is because we have never given ourselves enough time to discover it, too convinced by the lie that all we need is rest. Sometimes you need to have rest from having rest. It is not that we have short time to live, but we waste much of it. We need discipline. We need to take back what belongs to us. And that begins the moment we stop listening to the voice that tells us to sit still. Waiting is a decision, a choice to stay the same. If we always listen to that voice that tells us to stop, then we will stop. If we always believe the lie that we have no energy left, then we will live as if we do not. But what if we no longer listened? First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do, because energy does not appear, it is built. Discipline is not found, it is forged. And self respect is not something we are given, it is something we must take. And if we are still waiting and resting, then nothing changes. We stay exactly where we are. We remain trapped in the same cycle. Waiting, hoping, convincing ourselves that someday the right moment will come. But there is no right moment. Life does not pause for us to gather strength, it moves with or without us. You will never be ready, which is why you should step forward. Get out there and live your life.